Alright, but now what are we playing? What does it say we're playing? I don't want to play anything right now. Honestly, what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of AI Dungeon and just games that don't. I just want to do like the lesser games today.
Peggle.
Not that lesser. Let's just do that one for right now. We'll change the title. What should our title be? I don't know. Oh wait, I can't have Spotify on, can I?
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, Spotify. You. Well, no, I can listen to Elder Scrolls. It's fun. Okay, if I refresh first. Hey, let's not have that at max volume. Thank you. And I need to be in the right channel chat. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Uh Che. What is it? Che. Hang. What is it in Mixer again? Not chatting. It's chill. Is it chill? What is it in Mixer when we're not doing anything? Oh my god.
You having some problems, Ernest?
I don't know what the thing for this is.
You know who doesn't have problems?
Who doesn't
People
have
that go
problems?
to opiumpulses.com.
Why? Why would they have problems when they can go to opiumpulses.com and get great deals?
That's right. Now, where's my bag full of goodies?
What? What are you talking about? You're talking nonsense. Where is the? Is it just chatting? Is that it? Is there? No. Is it IRL? This is not IRL. Web show? I don't know what it is in Mixer. Just, oh, it has AI Dungeon. Sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good enough for me. Um. Okay. Anyway. Now that I have that set. Now that I have that set. So yeah, we made it. We made it on the Paladins subreddit. Wow. Again? Didn't we do that before at some point?
What?
Question mark? I don't remember. But yeah. Fernando reminding you to wash your hands. Got 60 upvotes, man. But this trash got 500.
Are you showing something right now?
No.
Oh.
I'm just speaking. I'm just saying this trash got 500, man. You can't see it, and I'm not gonna show it, but I don't know. We're not gonna I'm not gonna try and actually attempt because I got other stuff to do. I don't care. I don't care enough. Now what we should do is we should go to the Overwatch Reddit and invade there now.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a humor section though? Yes, they do. Yes, that's the next we should do. We should go for that one. Although, is this? So this is not, what's fan content? Is that what we'd be looking for on there? I don't know. Error starting match in fan content. Good. There's a bunch of in fan content. There's a bunch of bugs. Well, I don't know about this one then. I don't know about this one. Let's see. Let's go back to the main page. Maybe no one uses the stupid tags. Oh, I did. Okay. Is there any like art? Does anyone have art on this? Is there any art? I saw like one. I saw one art where there was just a link to Imago. So I didn't see that. Okay, well I don't know if there's actually any art on this subreddit. Oh, there's one. But it's also not theirs. But it did get 10,000 upvotes. And it's pretty garbage. I think we could do it.
Probably.
But I need to... There's not that much of it, strangely. There's a lot of, like, in-game glitches and stuff. Or not glitches, I mean in-game GIFs. I was thinking GIF and glitch. No, it's like in-game stuff, not art. Is there a specific little thing for art? I see more. Right. Okay, well, there's no more. There's only the ones that they showed. No image macros, not Overwatch related. Quick flare, low effort. Dun 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 dun. I like how they have to have on their rules. Hey guys, you can't have Battle.net accounts selling, buying, trading, or giveaways. I like that. I like that they have to have that in their rules. It's like, hey guys, you can't sell your accounts. You can't do that.
It's literally against the rules for the game.
I think it's against the rules for Blizzard.
Yeah.
Not just the game.
Or any game streaming service.
Yeah. Let's see, so there's fan content as a category, but I don't. It's not. This is it. No, this one's not very good. So, I don't know. We can try it though. We can try to do that at some point. And then we can go to like Dota and like we'll just go around in different subreddits making weird art. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Like I think that's actually a good idea. Just because if we want to do one like somewhat somewhat regularly, we don't want to oversaturate one spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if we go to like a bunch of different games, because that's easy, man. It's easy to go like get two characters, get like a vague understanding of the game, see what people are complaining about, grab something from that, and then put it in there. That's easy. You don't even need to know the game to do that. Like we could go to does Apex Legends has characters, right?
Yep.
Like
Yes.
classes or something. Like we could go there, go to their subreddit, look at like their what people are like complaining about. Grab two characters that maybe someone would probably ship together or something, and draw something vaguely related to the game. I think that's a good idea. Also, I was looking for something to title the stream on Mixer. I found this, which was a question about is there a chatting category on Mixer? And there's this person who said, Mixer moderators, please disable this chatting IRL. Bull. On Twitch, it's now impossible to stream games. Because watchers don't want to scroll a lot, and only coming to one category. Most of the time, it's just chatting. With movies, dancing, even porno. And that was their comment on that. Yeah, I agree. It's impossible to stream games on Twitch now. They don't let you.
Not allowed.
And honestly, I think that watchers don't want to scroll a lot. I think that that's a strange issue to have. I don't think that people are so lazy that they don't want to scroll down a list. I don't think that's why that happens, but people who are popular because of people seeing that they're popular, going to see what's up with that, either liking them or disliking them and staying around. It's not that they don't want to scroll down a list. Imagine if that was the challenge, right? Like, that's how YouTube and everything worked. It wasn't about anything else. It's just about being at the top of the list. That's your, just the, not even like a most watched list. It's just the list that you see when you like search something. Which I know is not true because sometimes YouTube like flips stuff around where the most recent or the top video is like the worst. So I never look at the top video. That'd be interesting, huh? If the world worked on just placement instead of numbers or stuff.
Practically does.
Well, not really. I just said why. But, anyway, they don't like that. But, there's a comment to respond to that, though. Which is, first, calm down. Second, not everything revolves around streaming and playing video games on Mixer and Twitch. Third, there are people who prefer also doing something from art, music, dancing, period, podcasts, etc. That isn't playing video games. This is an oversaturated category with art. At the end, let people stream what they want. I'm not sure what they were trying to say,
I don't
But-
think they were trying. Don't they knew what they were saying either?
but they were trying to say something. I don't know what it was. Also, it's weird because there's sometimes spaces in their words and sometimes there aren't.
So is everybody having a good day?
It's okay.
Path of Exile had its new season start today. So I went in at like 5 o'clock, and the servers weren't up yet, and I was
What's Path of
number
Exile?
4,000 to get in.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry, my keyboard did its thing where it does that occasionally.
Hey, Kels, how you doing?
Hello, girls. Anyway, I was saying, I'm pretty sure it didn't cut me off for that long. I'm pretty sure it was just like a second or two that I was gone. Let's go to AI Dungeon.
You're packing to visit your grandma? That's nice.
Alright. Now, real quick. Should we, well, let's just try. And, let's try and do one of the custom, oh wait, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's do.
Yeah, he'd having to get up early too.
Is it my stories? No, I want oh, what do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? Explore? Is this what I'm looking for? But how do I like play one, don't I? I forget how to do this. Sorry about that, girls. Is it Creator Studio? Is that what I'm looking at? Do I need a new one? Can I look for one? That's not what I know. For reference, by the way, our past stories that we've made ourselves are Mascarf, The Hound, and God vs. Cthulhu. Those are the 3 stories we've evidently made. Now I'm trying to figure out how to... stories, no stories, new adventures. New adventures that we're looking at? Week's top adventures. That's maybe what we... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's look at, like, user-generated things. So you're just gonna stay up? Okay. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna look at user-generated stories real quick. Now there... No. No. Now this one's interesting. You're a carbon atom. You have 4 valence electrons, but you want 8. Ooh. No. This one is good. I like that. For some reason, there's a lot of these stories that have to do with Squidward.
Nice.
Of course.
Okay. Well, let's... This one's nice. Alright. So... Alright. Either... No adventures here, just a quiet life, or... What was the other one? Karen and the Unexpected Refund. Which one of those two?
Karen and the Unexpected Refund.
Yeah.
Okay. Adventure setting. You are Karen, a mother of 3, who wants to return an item. Hold on real quick, let me get some... Let me get like a fireplace ambience real quick. Okay, there we go. Is that sound level okay? I hope so. Alright, well, I guess we'll never know.
Mystery.
That level's fine.
Alright. Anyway, adventure setting. You're Karen, a mother of 3, who wants to return an item. You say you bought the wrong item, although bought this item planning to return it all along because you are Karen. Unfortunately, this obnoxious little brat, if a college kid, won't accept your item and won't give you a refund because it's against store policy. You'll show him who's boss. I want to speak to your manager, you say. You sure you want to do this one?
Sure.
Okay. Generating the story.
Sorry to hear that, Kels.
You can kind of see. You don't have to see all of the words. It's fine. I'll let you see like a few more letters. You're welcome. Blah 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 blah. It's against store. You show him a boss. I want to speak to your manager. You say, "Oh well, what do you have to say for yourself?" The clerk says. Well, I bought a pair of shoes from this place, and they didn't fit me at all. They were too big on my feet. Now I want them replaced with something that fits, you exclaim. What do we do? It's ambient noise.
Throw the shoes.
Speak to the manager.
Did Skells have an option? Kiss them.
That works.
Okay. So I'm gonna take all of your, things into account, and we're gonna open the Necronomicon, summon an otherworldly horror, and kiss them.
I mean, I guess that works.
It's just on the shelf. You grab it off the shelf and begin to read. It's a book of magic, about magic, but not in any way you're familiar with. This must have been some sort of forbidden knowledge or something. Okay, we'll kiss them. You grab the shoes and kiss them passionately. The shoe soles don't feel like anything else on your feet. They're soft and squishy. You slip them on, then put the Necronomicon back where you found it before leaving the store. What should we do now?
Go back in the store. Get that refund.
Alright, we're gonna go back into the store and slap the cashier. You walk into the store and see the cashier still standing there staring at you. He doesn't look angry or upset, just confused. What should we do now?
Now slap the cashier. Or kiss the cashier.
We're gonna kiss them with our fist.
Wow.
You smile at the cashier and slap his face. His eyes widen. Oh. His eyes widen as he grabs your hand and begins kissing it. He pulls away quickly, though, which causes you to laugh. He walks over to you and puts his arm around your waist.
Say, I would do anything for a refund.
Well, we're gonna say that they're a pathetic loser. Give me a refund. Okay, well, we
What?
pulled out our pistol and shot him in the head. He falls backward onto the floor, dead. You turn to leave, but the cashier, alive, I guess, grabs your wrist and forces you to stop. What are you doing? He asks angrily.
He died, but he's still asking stuff.
What are we doing?
I blame the Necronomicon. He's a zombie now. Grab your cash from the register. Now you get your refund.
Grab another pair of shoes off the shelf.
And we'll do that in a second, but first we're gonna stake the the vampire. Uh, in the heart. Oh, we need to finish this, you say. No, we can't, the cashier says sadly.
He's not doing what you said.
Stake him in the heart. What? What? You grab the vampire cashier by the collar and hold him down. You shove your gun into his mouth and squeeze until blood gushes out. What are we squeezing? You release him and he collapses to the ground. Well, we can't tell him that anymore, Kels. He's dead.
I think he's dead. Try talking to him again.
Well, we're just gonna grab the shoes and leave. You grab the shoes and run out of the store. You turn around and see that the store has been cleared out. A few people are looking in through windows, but no one notices you anymore. What should we do now?
I have a question.
Hmm?
How are we still on TeamSpeak?
Why?
The server computer crashed.
We all know that TeamSpeak is magical because of the multiple times where we've been without internet and we've stayed in TeamSpeak and it's worked.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Should we switch to Discord?
Why don't we wait until TeamSpeak goes down?
Okay, well, if it does, go to Marshmallow.
The heck is Marshmallow?
My server. Okay, anyway, what should we do now?
Go to the bus station.
We have a car.
Do we?
We're gonna get into our car. You drive home. See? You arrive home and park near your house. You walk inside and close the door behind you. Now what?
Watch some TV.
What about you, Kels? Do you have a suggestion?
How about trying on our new shoes?
We're gonna watch some TV. We're gonna watch The Twilight Zone. You sit on the couch and relax for a while. It's so late. It's late, so most of your neighbors have gone home. But you notice that one of them is watching a movie on TV.
Hey, corn dog.
Hey, corn dog. I'm sorry you're tired. Welcome
Okay,
to
I'm
this.
back. Hey, corn dog.
Welcome back. Any solution on the mystery?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
The mystery of your computer?
Oh. It didn't completely crash. It's just a few things. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
So it like wanted to die, but it didn't. TeamSpeak refused.
I can't remotely connect to it, and Mystic says she can't connect to the server. But we're still on TeamSpeak. and 2 people are on the server. But I can't remote into my server. I don't get it.
Well, why don't you restart it then?
The computer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm sure.
You could just switch to Discord for a little bit.
No, it's not. That's not the issue. I think it's just any desk.
Oh, okay. Alright, anyway. What should we do now? So, backstory. Well, I mean, you can read what happened. I don't need to read it again.
Are we still trying to get a refund?
No, we took the shoes.
So they won. We didn't get a refund.
No, we took the shoes. After we killed him. And
We got
killed-
new shoes.
What should we do now?
Go to the neighbor's house.
Alright, we're gonna breach the neighbor's house. You decide to try something new. You attempt to breach the neighbor's house. You head towards the front door and knock on it. No answer, but you hear some noise coming from downstairs. You wait and then open up a window and peek outside? You peek outside. What should we do now?
Yell, hey, open your door.
Kick the door in. Oh, we already did that.
No,
Oh, you didn't?
we knocked on it.
Then shoot the knob.
Any other suggestions from chat? Alright, we're going to take both links and BCM suggestion, combine them, which would make throw a gas grenade into the neighbor's house.
Brass grenade?
Gas.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
You throw a gas grenade into the house. You hear a loud explosion, followed by an ear-piercing scream. The house explodes and shatters into pieces. Pieces of glass fly everywhere and debris fly all over the place, but fortunately nothing hits you. That's not what, that's not what I intended. Maybe I should have had sleeping gas.
Yeah.
Probably would have said the same thing.
What should we do now?
Look through the debris for a pair of shoes.
No, we're gonna just go back home and continue watching The Twilight Zone. Return home and continue watching The Twilight Zone. A couple of hours pass and you start feeling tired again. You lay down on the couch and fall asleep. You awaken to the sound of knocking on your door. You groggily wake up and look out your window. I'm just gonna hit continue again to see what we see outside the window. There's no sign of anyone knocking at your door. However, there is a man standing outside your window with a torch. He looks like he might be homeless or sleeping rough. He sees you and slowly walks towards you holding the torch in his hand. What should we do?
He has a torch?
Mm-hmm.
Steal his torch.
Take the torch and throw it at him. Take the torch and light him on fire.
Anything else? Anything from chat? It's going once, going twice, going 3 times. You're all awful people. We're gonna give the homeless man some apples.
Do we just have apples?
Yeah. You give the homeless man some apples. He happily takes them and eats them while staring at you with wide eyes. Hey, I found these in my bag when I came here, the homeless man says as he holds up a small box full of apples. What? Okay. What should we do?
We give him a box? So he's giving us apples back?
No, he ate our apples and then he's giving us his apples.
I'm just gonna say cool and give him a blanket. Cool, thanks, you reply. Do you live around here? The homeless man asks as we're standing in our house. Yeah, just a few houses away from me. You reply. Where are they? The homeless man asks. What should we do?
Stream's taking a while to update.
Run from the homeless man.
Just gonna run away.
I'm gonna build him a shack for him to live in.
Nice idea.
You build the homeless man a simple hut to live in. You tell him it'll be warm and comfortable. You build the homeless man a simple hut to live in. You tell him it'll be warm and comfortable. Oh, Corn Dog wants us to say yes? Okay. You agree to the homeless man. You agree that the homeless man can have a shelter to sleep in. You tell him he should take one of the tents you left behind earlier today. You agree that the homeless man can have a shelter to sleep in. What should we do?
Why did it say 2 times? He likes it 2 times as much, I guess.
What should we do? Now say no.
Okay.
Have fun in your new house.
You refuse the homeless man's offer of a shelter and asks if he wants to stay at your house instead. He agrees, saying it would be nice to have someone to talk to and relax with after a hard day's work. You agree the homeless man can have a shelter to sleep in. What now?
Give the homeless man a bath.
got one better than a bath. We're gonna ask him to pay this month's rent. Okay, the homeless man seems happy about your decision, so you decide to let him stay at your place for free until the next payment comes due. Sure.
Payment?
You also tell him not to bother coming over anymore since you won't be needing any extra help.
Who's helping us?
I don't know. We're not gonna give him our house. Ooh, but what if we give him our shoes? You give the homeless man your shoes. He smiles and thanks you before leaving. After giving him your shoes, you go back to bed. After a few hours later, you hear the sounds of running water coming from your bathroom sink. What's gonna happen? You look out the window and see a little girl running down the street. She runs past a couple of parked cars and then stops by your front door. She has long brown hair and wears a red dress with white flowers on it. What's this button do? What does remember do? There's a little button down here that says remember. What does alter do? Oh my god, I can alter it. Oh my god. We can alter what the story says. Okay, but this says remember. I don't know what remember does. Altered memory context? What? Where did that go? What's it gonna remember about now? About mints?
Shouldn't it be remembering everything?
I don't know what just happened.
You've ruined the story, Ernest.
Alright, we're gonna add what? Oh, how's the AI doing? How is the AI doing?
Confusing.
What do you mean? The little girl asks. Do you have any mints? Do you know where I could find some, you ask. The little girl looks at her feet and sighs. I don't think so, but I'll try to look for them somewhere else. What should we do now?
Tell the girl to get you some mints. Make a disappointed face, Corndog says.
We're gonna sell the girl some mints instead. You ask if the little girl if she'd like some mints. She says yes, and goes to sit on your couch while holding up 2 fingers as if counting them.
Kidnap the little girl and put her in her basement.
Oh no, I'm gonna burn down the house and go find a new one.
Oh.
Oh, well, that doesn't. What? You laugh and say, okay, okay, I'm sorry. You run out of the room laughing. The little girl is still sitting on the couch looking very confused. You start walking towards her. As soon as you get close enough, you grab her hand and throw her off the couch. Okay, we're just gonna say I'm sorry then. As Corndog requested there. You apologize to the little girl and tell her that you're really sorry about throwing her off the couch. You explain how you were just having fun and didn't mean anything bad by it. She looks at you with tears in her eyes, but hold on, wait, we can fix this. Look, we fixed it. We fixed it. There we go.
Oh. This ruined the point.
You quickly turn around and walk away. The little girl stands there dumbfounded. She walks over to the cash register and starts counting out the money as fast as she can. She hands you the receipt and you count it out. Then you put it into your pocket. What do we want to do now?
Hey, we got money. Let's go spend it. Go to the jewelry store.
Stripper club.
Alright, we're gonna combine both of your ideas together and go to the bordello. You head to the bordello. You enter through the front doors and are immediately greeted by a woman who introduces herself as Miss Clayton. Mrs. Oh, what do you want to do?
Hello, Miss Clayton. I would like a hooker.
Hello, Miss Cleo.
Alright, what about this? Let's see, we're asking. You say that we just said that? Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit continue so we get something else. Okay. Okay. What? Should I just hit continue again?
Yes.
Let's see how weirder it can get.
Oh god, we're going up. We want 5.
Ooh. Girls? Oh no.
Okay, 5. We're staying at 5. What? What just happened? I'm so confused.
I think the bot broke.
After spending the rest of the day in the basement, you decide to go back upstairs and see if anyone is home. First thing you notice is when you get up, someone has been rummaging through your drawers. It's one of those guys from before.
Shoot him. No one rummages through my stuff and gets away with it.
We're just looking for our mom.
What is going on?
What do you want to do now after the voice from above has asked us about this?
Do what it says. Look for your mom.
You search, or you look around and find that there is an old wooden ladder leading up to the attic. You climb up the ladder and start searching for your mother. After some time, you finally locate her hiding place in a closet. What do you want to do?
Mom, I finally found you.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally punched and burned down the house. I don't know how that happened. Alright, whoops. My bad there. I don't know how that one happened. You decide to burn down the house as revenge on the people who stole your money. You light a match and throw it at the front door. The fire spreads quickly and soon engulfs everything.
They were only that easy.
You're hungry after burning down the house. You grab a few mints from your bag and chow down. What do you guys want to do now?
Search for the stolen money.
Burn the mints.
No, that works.
I will burn the mints. You don't feel like eating the bones, though. Maybe they were just too bitter for you. You finish off the bones with some mints. Your stomach growls loudly and you vomit them all up.
Oh,
That's what you get for trying to eat bones.
What should we do now? Too late, it's the end of the story. That's the story of Karen and the unaccepted refund. Let's get a new story. Should we look for one that's just on like the already made by somebody, or should we do something else with that? What do you think?
Yeah, make up your own. Either that or do one with Squidward.
Plenty of Squidwards.
I don't know. We want to. Um, we want to make our own.
Yes, or Squidward.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So we could do find a Squidward one or make our own, or there's also My Immortal up here now.
Yes, My Immortal.
I don't know how good it is. Let me see what it does. It's only like a little bit of it, so I don't know if it'll do a good job. Let me see what it like.
I don't think it'll do it justice.
Yeah, let me just see what it like auto does. Okay, it did good. Let's try it. It did good. Let's try this. So the prompt ended at, flip off all the RPers, or preps. And the AI finished it with, who don't know what that is. You've been in this world for a long time, and you've seen it all. Your parents were killed by Death Eaters when you were very young, so you joined up too. You fought against them and won. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, do you want to try this one or not?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just hit continue real quick. See if it gets us something else. Nowadays, you work at your family's old school, which has been turned into a boarding house for muggles. You get paid well and live comfortably. You've never had any love affairs before, but you've always wondered if one was possible between yourself and Draco Malfoy. Does the bot know more about this than I thought it did?
Oh no, it knows the character.
What do we want to do?
Find Draco Malfoy.
We're gonna look for Draco Malfoy in this gloomy school. You can't stand him. He's an arrogant little prick who thinks he knows everything. You know he's got some sort of crush on Hermione Granger, but you don't give a flying rat's arse about him.
Visit Hot Topic.
We're gonna cry tears of blood.
Okay.
Because that's what happened before. You're not going to be able to handle this anymore. You need help. That's not what we need.
Kill Dracula.
We're gonna kill Dracula?
What?
That's what Corn Dog says. That's his.
Oh. Ah. I just fell asleep. I don't think I can do this anymore because I'm it's making me laugh, and I'm gonna fall asleep again, I think.
Wait, you actually just nodded off?
Yes.
Okay, be Sam.
Um. So let's do something else for a little bit. Also, just give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you couldn't help it.
Alright, let's we don't got that much time left anyway for the stream. That took out a lot of time that I thought it wouldn't go that long. Wait, no, it's I misread that. Sorry, it's only 10:30. I thought it was 10:50. I was looking at my other time, which is further away, rather than the one that's closer to me. Okay. Let's, well, I mean, I'm thinking. Because I don't have the other game installed, so we can't do that one. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, you guys can choose. Stardew Valley or Overwatch.
Stardew Valley.
Have you heard of Deer Simulator? No, I have not.
It's just one of those meme games, I think.
Is it like Bear Simulator? Speaking of simulator.
Oh, timed out by
How
Nightbot.
dare you?
It's a link to Dear.
How
Yeah,
dare
it's a
you.
stupid meme game.
Speaking of simulator, we're gonna be playing Drug Dealer Simulator.
Ooh.
Not today, but
Oh.
Sunday. I forgot to download it. Anyway, yeah, Overwatch or Stardew Valley. We got Vun Vote. We got Vun Vote.
Stardew Valley.
Okay, we got 2 votes. Alright, Corndog does not want Stardew Valley, so he's voting for Overwatch.
Low life town destruction game. Deer Simulator.
Alright, so It's kind of even. It's kind of even with the votes. What about the wheel? Okay. To decide, since it's even, we're gonna see what the wheel says.
How is it even? You got 2 for Stardew Valley, 3 for Stardew Valley.
What do you mean?
And the wheel says Stardew
The
Valley.
wheel hasn't ended yet. The wheel hasn't said anything yet.
Stardew Valley.
The wheel has not stopped on any. Oh, the wheel's gonna
Stardew
stop
Valley.
now. Oh, the wheel stopped on Overwatch. Wow.
How'd that happen?
It's the tiebreaker.
Hmm.
It's the tiebreaker, everybody.
There was no tie.
There was.
It was 8-1.
That's not possible.
8-1 Stardew
No.
Valley.
I mean, if you guys are really gonna throw a tantrum just because you know, you're not gonna you don't get the game you wanted, oh, it's no tantrum. Fine, we'll do Stardew Valley, but just remember that you guys threw a tantrum, and that's not how you should get things. But I'm nice today. Today I'm nice.
No, just play Overwatch. That's fine.
No, it's fine.
No, that's
No,
fine.
no, it's fine.
It's fine.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with this.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, it's okay. I'm I'm all right.
So yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with you playing Overwatch. Go ahead.
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
Doesn't bother me either.
Good. We're on the same page then.
Alright. Overwatch it is.
No, we're playing Stardew Valley
Overwatch it is.
like you requested. Jays.
Like you wanted. Overwatch.
Just like you said you wanted. I wonder if I just died at work today.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I don't know if anyone follows me on Twitter, but if you do, I'm gonna start a new thing. I'm gonna make a log for every day that I'm in captivity.
Oh yeah. You're in quarantine.
No, just self right now, because I don't know. But figure I will start counting the days anyway, until I know for sure. So, Link, you saw it, right? I saw you like it.
Yeah.
Do you want to read it?
Sure. New log. Day 4 of the quarantine. I have to wait to hear from the person about the test results. Should it be positive, I will have to contact the CDC. I will, however, keep a log of the quarantine. Today, Marshmallow tries to eat my phone as I type. The void beckons me. I fear that it draws me near. Hope fades, and this, how the hell did I pronounce that? Facade?
Facade.
Facade. Like a lily falling to the ground, we have no control. I am making tea. And then Cal's interjected, saying, animals can get corona from humans, so please keep Marshy safe, and I hope you don't have it. Animals cannot get the
Yeah,
corona.
that's not true.
That was dismissed.
Yeah, the animals have too high of a body temperature, evidently. Well, dogs do, and if dogs do, cats do. Because cats have an abnormally high body temperature anyway, compared to like dogs or other animals usually. They run at like 110, I think.
About that, yeah.
Like cats are warm, man.
Fluffy.
But anyway, yeah, I'm starting gonna start log. Something good will happen today, Okay. About lizards, probably not, because...
Was that your wife?
Huh?
When did you get a wife?
I don't know, a long time ago. Or maybe at, like, the start of the winter, I think. That goes there. Oops, those goes there. Those goes there. What are we doing? We should probably...
Does she actually do anything around the house?
I mean, why would she need to? I think she does some stuff. But she's not... You don't marry just to have another worker, base Sam.
You have kids for that.
Yeah. But we can't have kids.
Hence, she should work out in the field.
No. It's not how marriage works, base Sam.
It's a 50-50 marriage. It's not 100-0.
Oh wait, lizards probably are not. Because they don't have a very high body temp. Naturally. Because if it was just about, like, quick temperatures, then that would be what... That would be curable. It would just be inducing fever in people, or even, like... Well, yeah, probably just inducing fever. But that's not how it works, it seems. So, it's be, like, sustained for a little while. It would seem that way. Although I suppose that's all just conjecture, since I don't know that anyone knows for sure. But to me, it seems like that would be how that works. Because otherwise it would just be induce fever in someone, and boom, there you go. That's all you need. Let's see. Let's take that. We'll go back into the mines today and get more rocks. We need rocks. We need a lot of rocks. I can go there for it now. I don't need the cheese press. Maple syrup. Don't we have like a I don't know, we have a place for it. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here for right now. Because we don't need it along with us. I'm gonna throw that junk in the trunk.
That junk in the trunk?
Yeah. Throw the cheese in there too. Keep the pine tar. It's gonna take up a spot, but whatever. We do not need the fishing pole, so let's just put that in there real quick. Okay. We have food. We have this stuff isn't gonna really matter because we'll pick up more of it. So, oh, right, I almost forgot about the chickens. And we need to put stuff back in the. All right, yeah. Hello, chickens. Almost forgot about you. I really need to upgrade your coop so that it auto feeds you in case I do forget about you. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that purple star. Look at that purple star.
What does that mean?
I don't get it.
What are you doing here? What do you mean you don't get it?
It's a special egg.
It's a special egg. Purple Star is the highest tier that you can get. And it's also a large egg, which makes it even better. What was I gonna grab? I thought I was gonna grab something. No. Let's go. The Purple Star stuff is really rare. Except for like on fish. You get it on fish a lot. But anything other than fish, it's pretty. I've made a little game in this, by the way. The little game is that I have to try and sustain a good portion of the town with food. That's kind of been fun. So I've been trying to like get as much like food, which presents a strange issue, or like a little challenge almost, because obviously what would make the most food is stuff that is not already cooked. Right, like if you had a jar of wheat and like some yeast, you could make several loaves of bread. But if I just like use I just send like one bread, that's not the same, right? You get what I'm saying?
I think.
However, the issue is that completed things, so if I use one wheat to make bread, it is much more money for me. So it presents the issue of like, I could give just things that would ideally feed more people, but I'm gonna get a lot less money for it. Which is kind of the same in like real life, but not really, because I have to use the same amount of stuff. So it'd make more sense in this game if you had to use more things to make more complex stages of foods. So if I had to like make some bread, I would take one sack of wheat and that would make like 4 breads, right?
Okay.
However, that's not how the game works. So it presents a strange issue of like, you just kind of have to imagine it works like that to go with the idea that you are trying to sustain the town, but also taking a hit on like your income because what you sell isn't as expensive as it could be. It's just kind of, I wish that like certain things made more, since that's how it would work in life. Speaking of wheat for bread, I ordered groceries today, and I put that I wanted wheat, right? They were out of wheat.
Wheat bread?
No, wheat flour.
Oh.
Just, well, not wheat flour, just white flour. Or flour of any kind. They were out of all of the flour.
Weird.
They were also out of milk of all kinds. They're
Ew,
out of, huh?
People are buying lean milk? They're desperate.
Yeah, they're out of, oh, good night, corn dog. Thank you for stopping by.
Good night, corn dog.
They were out of, what else was there? They were out of, like, half the things I ordered. Beans. All kinds of beans are gone. They did have cheese. Oh yeah, I didn't actually talk to them. I had them leave it outside the door. Because, again, I'm on quarantine, so it'd be stupid to be like, yes, hello, person. How are you? Let me shake your hand. Yes, I'm ill.
Mr. President.
So
Yeah.
I had them leave it outside the door. Don't worry, I'm not stupid like that. Anyway, they're out of like beans, salami. They had ham, and I was like, God, ham? Really? You brought me ham? God. And what else were they out? They were out of like half the things I ordered. But I did get enough, because the cheese, I can make, quiche now, so, yay. And I already have some wheat, it's just I would like, flour. I just would like more. I'm surprised that they were out of, like, flour, though. Like, I thought they'd be out of bread, but not flour. Because who makes bread?
My mom makes bread.
Okay, yeah, but very few people actually make bread percentage-wise, so it's just strange that, like, the store's completely out of all types of wheat. Or, sorry, all types of flour, right?
I guess people just really like to eat flour.
People are just panic buying, and it's hurting everyone.
Don't worry, you'll have your flour in 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably. Just why are people so silly, huh? Why are they so silly?
Because they're silly.
Did you see the president, by the way, today?
What do you do this time?
When he's doing the, because he announced the national emergency, right?
Yeah.
And then he, was shaking people's hands.
Yeah.
Good.
And only one person refused to shake hands with him and did, like, a elbow bump instead.
Yeah. That'd be,
Also, he's about having a test for it now.
You cut out, what'd you say?
He also said that he was thinking about having a test for it now. You know, the
Oh, just
virus.
thinking, huh?
After shaking hands with multiple people on stage during a talk about the national emergency for the coronavirus.
He doesn't really like to lead by example, does he?
He should have to wait for his test, like everyone else.
It's just good to see that, you know? Hey, don't shake hands. Also, hello, Senator. How you doing?
At this rate, Nancy Pelosi is going to be president soon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nancy Pelosi. Whether you like me or not, I'm the only one left. Because I decided to follow the... I followed the rules, so I'm alive, and I didn't shake hands with the president, because I don't really like him. So, whether you like me or not, I'm here.
Oh, man.
It's like the one president... You remember the one president that we looked at before, who served for only, like, 20 days? Because he refused to wear a coat or a hat or, like, go in a carriage to his inauguration speech during the violent, cold rains. Do you remember him?
No.
It didn't last long.
Oh. Man, I love his legacy as a president, though. He refused to let the cold and rain stop him from looking cool. He got very ill, and his political opponents were angry at him for not letting them put their friends in public office. And then they were angry at him for not letting them disband an entire political party for no reason. They're like, we want the Democrats gone. Mr. President, can you just make them go away? What? No? We're gonna be against you then. Man, I love his
Things
peasants.
haven't changed since.
Well, they have, because that was before the switch.
Which,
From,
Yeah, the Republicans became Democrats and
Yeah.
the Democrats became Republicans.
oh right, that happened.
yeah, that was before that. But no, I love his legacy as a president. Because so many things, it wasn't just that he died because he was stubborn with cold and rain. It's because also of the weird things that everybody suddenly asked him and then were angry at him for not doing.
Pretty obvious things he shouldn't be doing.
Yeah. I got 160 rocks, that's pretty good. I forget what his name was, but yeah. What an exciting presidency. Let's see, we got 9 beers to the town. And 1 cheese. We got a flour. And stir fry. Well, we gave the townspeople beers.
Nice.
I figured the only way that I could actually do the little challenge that I set myself is if I get a bunch of flour. Because the issue is that I don't know that I could make enough to support everybody unless it was flour. Yeah, we're going medieval. So, I don't know. We might do that. Add to existing stats. Wait, is that new? What? What? That's a new button, isn't it? That's gotta be a new button. Also, we don't need this snow yam. We can throw all those in the garbage. What? Oh my god, has that always existed and I've never seen it before? Because that is a godsend for me. That is so nice. Has that just always existed? And I've just not known what that is?
If you ask Ada to, she'll give you the wrong answer.
She'll tell me the opposite. Um... What makes 4? How many do we have? We have 18 now. Okay. We need a lot more than 18.
What do you need staircases for?
To get to level 100 on the mines.
Oh,
Because I can't do that fast enough. So we need to do that with the staircases. No, don't eat the apple. Can't put this in there, can I? Okay, no. Do I have anything else? Crab. Can crab go into the wine press? No.
Crab wine.
Oh, I'm just checking. Oh, what else can we grab that I have here?
Crab wine for those Marylanders who have everything.
Crab and lobster wine. 40er. I made that noise again.
Why'd you do it?
I don't know. It's scary though. Take that. Why doesn't dandelion go in there? Dandelion should totally go in there. Wait, that's it. Yeah, dandelion. I'm angry with that. Gonna take that one up with Mr. Game himself. Why doesn't dandelion go into wine? We'll just throw these 2 berries away. Honestly, they don't do anything for us. Their wine that they make and jam is like worth nothing, so I might as well just put them in the bin to give to the town. But yeah, I was thinking like the only way that I could feasibly feed a large portion of the town is with flour, so they can make bread. Because it takes it takes only 4 days to grow. It does not increase when I put it into the mill. So some things increase, but the flour does not. It goes from it's 1-to-1. It doesn't increase, which it really should, but whatever. We could try. Corn takes a while is the problem. I mean, there's other things too, but the flour would actually make me money. So that's why I'm thinking about it. So here's 30 wheat flour. I'm pretty sure they sell for like 100 each. So let's just put this in here. 10. And we'll check that later. Put that there. I'll throw that one in there. I'll throw both of them in there. We don't need that. Okay. Let's put the crab away, grab food, and go to the mines. I'll take 2 pancakes. And, just organize. What? When's that button there? What? Oh, that's insane. What am I looking for? I'll just take this potato with us. That's good enough. Alright, let's go. Did I check on the chickens? I didn't, did I? I don't know why I forget about them. We'll check on them when we come back. Just stay there. Wait, no. heard another bat somewhere. Alright, this area's kind of small. We'll go to the next one. I don't like the next area. Okay, there we go. How do you like my winter outfit? I found this beanie, so I got like this shirt too. Thought it looks very wintry. Die,
Very
baby,
nice.
die. Loser. Sure, bats, yeah, whatever. Come at me, losers. Let me eat this potato. Sometimes I don't know about that timing when they hit me. I don't know about that sometimes. Alright, we'll eat one of these. Get that one, there we go. Those rocks are what we want. Those ones gives us a lot of them rocks. I heard you, stupid bird. Oh, I saw that one move. I saw you move, loser. Get destroyed. Get destroyed. Oh, you gave me a bomb. Cool. Look at that hit me. Grab the center. I didn't see another one of those big rocks. Honestly, the big rocks and these little ones are what we're looking for. your crab meat. Join my army.
Beat him up. He doesn't want to be in your army.
He wants to be in my army. You see him dancing? He was dancing with joy.
Mm,
If that's what you call it.
What would you call it?
Good point.
he was fearful.
You know, B Sam's only in 7 because I didn't make him my campaign manager.
I won't be your campaign manager.
No, you do. It's fine. If you really want to, I suppose I can fire the other guy and let you. Do you want to?
Nope.
It sounds like a yes to me. There we go, got it. Heard they added lanterns to Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You ask that all the time.
Because it's like the best thing of Minecraft now is lanterns. Get away from me. Gotcha. You win this time. You win this time. I gotta get out of here. Let's see. Throw that in there. Don't need those. I swear that we had one of those before that we donated. No, whatever. We need the bat wings. Take that sap and the slime. Not sure if anyone can eat that, but whatever. We got 158 rocks. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. The bomb in there. That goes there. Oh wait, I can just add to existing stacks. I forgot. Oh my god, I love it. Did you see that Mr. Microsoft is gonna step down?
Yes. I didn't even know who was still in it.
Yeah. Didn't.
Dun-dun.
How come your wife doesn't sleep with you?
She's working at the thing today. She just wasn't here yet. Okay. Challenge, catch me a link god. Okay, well, whatever. Womp, womp. Womp, womp. Wow. Oh, just add to existing stacks. Okay, there we go. Easy. Alright. Need to check on the birds. Hello, birds. How's it going in here? Finally got the greenhouse. I just don't have seeds. I don't have enough seeds to do that with. Do I have anything for you? No. I got this stupid pig. And it's winter and it doesn't do anything all winter. It just sucks. It's just lame. I don't like the pig, but I need it for a challenge, so it's the only reason you're here, Pig Pants. I need you for a challenge.
You can always slaughter him later for food.
Well, no, but I can sell him later. No one eats meat here other than fish. Okay. Well, it is important that we get back to the, mines. I do need to go open up those and do something with the cloth and send this to him. So I think we're not gonna do the mines today. Oh, I had put in. That's why they weren't there. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's take these, and then we'll see what happens. I don't need both of these, so one of them can go there. Okay. Take me to town. He's not open yet, is he? He's like, he needs 10 more minutes to open up, because he's a loser. Oh yeah, I meant to stream that, but we waited until what's his name? Clint. We waited until Clint was at the bar when we proposed to Emily, so he could watch. So we waited specifically until then. Just so he could see. Yeah, sure, there was just a rock in there. Yeah, sure. I believe that.
Because, yeah, 'cause he liked her, didn't he?
Yeah. That's why we, went for her, because he stole, our watering can. Or our axe. He stole our axe, that's what it was. And he clearly steals things from the, like that, like 3 rocks? Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I know, 3 of those in a row? Uh-huh, okay. Clearly, clay. It's clay from that one. Well, we got a computer from another one. Yeah, you're totally stealing stuff from me right there. Like, there's nothing else that he's just stealing from me. So, we don't like him. So we went for Emily. Yeah, you know who's gonna get a nice gift of a rock after we do this? Yeah, you, Clint. You're gonna we're gonna give you a nice rock as a gift, uh-huh. Alright, good. Okay, that's all. Yeah, do you want a rock? There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Do we need any of these to go to Gunther?
What about those 6 dual things next to the fire quartz?
These things? The Omni Shields? We need those for something else.
Okay.
I just had them on my inventory. So. Oops, that's the graveyard. Well, we want to go down here anyway. It's kind of lame though. Emily has a sewing machine. And everybody gets their own stuff when they move in with you, when you marry them. And so I thought that she'd get her sewing machine in her special room. Nope. Which means I have to go all the way down here to do this. Okay, let's do... let's see what the limestone does. Is that no? What the fairy stone? Something make a hat? Maybe one of these makes a hat. I think we already made that, yeah. But a computer. Oh, this makes a hat. This makes the dwarf hat though. Well, let's see. Ah, it makes this stupid. Oh, wearable one though. I don't know if we've seen one of those. I hate it. Pretty sure yeah, that's awful. Okay, well. I want to make a bunch of clothes, so that's fine.
Does it give you better stats?
No, I don't think the clothes do anything for you.
You wasted a perfectly good computer.
Yep, to make a hat, that's a helmet. Wow. Oh, we didn't see what the shirt looked like. Purple blouse. Looks alright. Looks alright, maybe with a different outfit. You know what I kind of wish?
What?
Wish Minecraft was kind of like Stardew Valley. Where it was really more about like farming at some points.
We can kind of do that.
Well, yeah, but the issue is that you can just make way too much food. Like super easy.
It is pretty easy to make farms.
Like if you wanted to do a roleplay thing where you had to make your own What's this? Oh. Where you wanted to make your own, like, town. Like, if you wanted to do, like, medieval town or, something like that. It's just way too easy, because you can say, I've made 90 million carrots. We'll never go hungry. And then that's fine. And then the return on, like, building materials is super low for survival. Like, yeah, you can make 7 million carrots, but you need 2 obsidian? Nah. You wanna make a carpet? You know? You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Say so.
Do you not think that?
Obsidian's not that hard to get.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's, like, super easy to get food, but it's really hard to get resources for, like, building. Comparatively. I just feel like it should be kind of the other way around. Like, there's no, I suppose it's because of single player, but there's no, like, role system that's easy to put together for Minecraft if you were to, like, try to do things as a community. Like, everybody can perform, like, whatever role they want to be in. Because I want to make food. Done. Want to, you know, do combat easy. You got that. It's just, not great for, I guess, like, community things like that, if you were to do that. To me, anyway. It's just way too easy to do stuff by yourself. Like, or on your own. You don't really need help often. I'll keep these things so I can make stuff, make clothing. Mostly I'm thinking about that because I was thinking it'd be really cool to do something like that in Minecraft. But also it'd be really hard to figure that out, so.
We've kind of done that before.
Well, I mean, we would need to, like, set limitations on things and make people have to fill a role.
You did that.
Did it work?
For a while, yeah. It was Lemon Fields, there was that post-apocalyptic world you were repairing with a bunch of people. And it went pretty far.
Huh. Don't remember.
It had the diseases, you were the doctor.
Cool. But still, I think it would need a very specific thing. That was rebuilding too, wasn't it? You said?
Yes.
I think that would be easier to do. Like, if you're rebuilding rather than, like, starting from scratch or maintaining. Because to maintain something, you'd have to have something that would drain it. Like, you'd have to have some obstacle that kept needing things. Or if you could somehow make it much more difficult to, uh, what am I talking about? To make it where you'd have to fulfill roles, like you'd have to be a farmer, you'd have to be a blacksmith, but you couldn't be both.
I think the problem is that would just get boring. Actually, faction servers are kind of like that.
I don't think you'd get boring if you did it right. I just think the issue would be that you'd have to have people on at the time. So it would have to be like a D&D session essentially where you had people on at the time and you could have it so that hey, we need this much food, go work on that. We need this much swords. We need swords for everybody. And then people go do that and then they come back, whatever. But during that it's continuing, but people don't just go off on their own much because that would get boring. And also, if you didn't fulfill every role you needed to for yourself, you just die. So that wouldn't work for like single on your own. It would just be like a D&D session, but in Minecraft, basically, and not have a DM really. Well, I guess you would. I guess you'd need DM, kind of. Not as involved though. I don't know. I've been thinking about that, man. Because I've always liked Minecraft. I still do. It's just I don't want to have to give the time that it takes. You know? Because it's not just time. Because I like to build, right? I like to build and design. So it's not just time. It's also thought. Like it's not. Well, I mean, it is relaxing, but it's not just like a normal game where you just kind of sit back and do whatever. You have to like think about it, so it takes out a bit from you. So I'd rather not waste basically waste energy on stuff when I want to focus on other things that I actually use my energy on. Get what I'm saying? You what I'm
Yep.
putting down? You picking up what I'm throwing out? I was just thinking about that more because of the person who contacted me today. They were like, "Yeah, I got back on Minecraft," and I was like, "Man, I got that itch. I got that itch to make." But I know I want to use that to do other stuff. Speaking of the other stuff, it's about time to end the stream. Anyway, that's my little farm. Oh, hey, let's check on the hyper intelligent squids before we go. See if they want anything. How you doing? Everything is okay.
Hyper intelligent squids.
They ask me for things. Also, like, look, they also say everything is okay. It's in quotes. It's from them. They talk.
Well, I guess you're right.
um,
Everything's okay. They're all talking. Are they a hive mind?
yeah, they are. They've actually, so they say things in terms of we, us.
They're
So
pretty happy hive mind that are really content with themselves.
yeah, they wanted what did they want before? I think they wanted coral. They've wanted coral. They've wanted a specific type of fish before. And it's really weird because it's not like, oh, hey, the squids would do better with some extra coral. It's hello. We want coral, please. So it's definitely the squids talking to you. And it's super weird. But I really like it. I really like that the squids do actually talk to you. It's not just like they need something, it's that they're asking you. It's good. I love it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be back on Sunday, unless unless something happens. Don't. We might be back on Sunday. I don't know. It depends. It depends, because I might. I don't know if I'll know the results of the person's test by then. But if I do, might just take the day off. I don't know. We'll see.
Find out.
Yeah. But like I said, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, everybody, and happy trails.
Good
Good
night.
night.